Hey folks, welcome back to the SF Comic Book Company. I am Ray Doomzilla, and today we got another unboxing for you guys. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't visited our channel before, we are the SF Comic Book Co. We do a weekly show, the SF Company Hour. We do unboxings, we do reviews, we do all kinds of crap here. So if you like this video and want to see more content, please like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff that YouTube makes you want to do. So today, I am going to be unboxing... I've shitted on this line for a while. The first initial Mcfarlanes that came out, Mcfarlane figures, I was not happy what I saw them in the stores. I was like, these don't look good to me. So I was kind of, I was like, oh, I didn't like. When I first heard about Mcfarlane making figures for DC, I was super juiced. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait. I love Mcfarlane, big Mcfarlane mark. So I was excited. But seeing the initial figures, I was just like, oh man, they don't look good. The packaging looks, they look weak in the packaging. They look cheap. They didn't look like quality I expect from Mcfarlane. So I was kind of bummed with the first initial run. But then the second, third wave started coming out, and I started saying, oh, they're improving. They're getting better. I heard some rumblings where they had to kind of rush stuff out, and they had to Mcfarlane kind of had to put stuff out and had to fit with the packaging or something like that, some weird stuff like that. So, the initial ones did not look good to me, but the new sets are coming out. So this is number 22, and this is not number 22. It's 22 moving parts. A lot of figures have numbers now, like in the series. I guess that's just 22 moving parts. So I'm doing the Flashpoint Thomas Wayne Batman. Today, this was a gift from a friend of the show, Hondo. This is a holiday gift. So this is my first DC Mcfarlane figure. The Thomas Wayne. If you don't know who Thomas Wayne, the Thomas Wayne Batman is, it's from the Flashpoint comic book series, where Barry Allen fucks up the timeline. He goes back in the past, changes things, and so in that universe, Bruce Wayne's the one that dies, and Thomas Wayne's the one that becomes Batman. And he's pretty brutal. If you read the comic book, I like that character in the comic. It was a brutal take on Batman. He's not afraid to use guns. He's pretty evil. Right off the bat, I'm digging him in the package. He looks cool. He looks menacing. I like the look. Like I said, the first initial waves of DC, the DC figures from Mcfarlane, I was not excited about. But this looks cool. I'm digging it from the package alone. So you see the package, see the back art. I believe that's the Andy Kubert. That's from Batman number 22. Okay. Was this a cover, I think? It looks like Andy Kubert art right there. He's the one that did the series. All right. So we're gonna pop this guy open, take a look. My first Mcfarlane, and I was pretty critical for the most part of the Mcfarlane figures because, well, I love DC figures. I love Mcfarlane, so I thought it was a match made in heaven. So it looks like they got their shit together. It looks like, from what I've seen, the upcoming waves look really good. The sculpts look really good. So I'm excited to see what they come out with next. I'll have some predictions, some wants I want to see from DC. But here you go. I'm gonna pop this guy open. All right, wow, it looks pretty cool. I like the paint job on it so far. Oh, that's cool. Comes with a little card too. There's a stand and a card in there. We don't really worry about that right now. What we really want to do is take out this figure. So it comes with a couple pistols. That's cool. Let's see. Some of these figures are a pain in the ass to pull out, but we're gonna do our best. I should always bring scissors, but I never do. There you go. So let's pop out Mr. Thomas Wayne. Really good. I like the Flashpoint series a lot. I thought it was great. I just didn't like what it kind of brought. Like all the stuff after Flashpoint, I didn't like. But the New 52 stuff was kind of meh. But I do like this figure initially, man. That's a badass looking figure. The face sculpt is really good. Yeah, it looks good. I'm not the 7-inch scale. I'm not a huge fan of. I'm a 6-inch guy, but the 7. This is a very cool looking figure. The articulation looks cool. He looks badass. Definitely, looking a lot better than the initial run of Batman figure, initial run of DC figures from Mcfarlane. So it looks pretty cool, man. Let me put the guns in his hand. You see the cape. The cape looks cool. Good molded cape. A hard plastic cape. Soft plastic cape. It'd be cool if it was a cloth good cape. You know, I think Batman should have a cloth good cape. It just makes it look better, and you can pose him a lot better. But hey, what can you do? You could go to Mezco for that kind of stuff. You want cloth goods. But initially, this looks badass. I like the coloring. The coloring looks good. The red with the gray and the black. It really pops. The figure really pops. I like the face. Face sculpt is really cool. Good. Yeah. Initially, yeah. I'm liking. I'm digging it. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, the knock on McFarlane is like the posability's never been great with McFarlane's, like ever since, you know, his early figures, like the horror classics and all that stuff. So, all right, let's get his gun on. Okay, there you go. One gun in. He does look cool with the guns, I tell you that. But Batman doesn't kill. Batman has killed many times in the comics, so. I think that was just like a new thing in the 70s that, oh, Batman doesn't kill. Well, now he doesn't, but he did at some point. So people were like, oh, freaked out when Batman was killing people in Batman versus Superman, which I actually liked. I thought the director's cut of that movie is not bad. So, yeah, this is Batman with his guns. It looks pretty cool with the guns, man. I don't know. Batman and guns look cool. I don't know. So, yeah, that looks pretty badass. I'm digging it. Yeah, it's a good face sculpt. The guns look cool. I think I'm just going to pose him like that, man. He's just ready to throw down. Got the holsters right there, which is cool, too. But I think I'll definitely pose him with the two guns. That's pretty badass. So, yeah, no, I'm digging it. I like this as my first Mcfarlane Batman. Batman. And that's one of the issues with McFarlane, too. Like, okay, we get it with the Batman. We all love Batman, but come on, man. There's so many other characters you can do. I understand that's what sells. You know, kid goes into a toy store and he sees Batman. He recognizes him right away. But... yeah, but that's always going to be the case if you don't like introduce new characters and like try to like expand your line with DC characters. So I want I would love to see like a Wally West, the new Wally West figure, because the one from the previous one was horrible from the DC Multiverse line. I had issues with some of those figures, but towards the end it was just they weren't good. So I'd love to see a Wally West. You know, I'm really sick of all the, you know, the fucking Supermans, and they're doing the Dark Knight's Metal right now, which is like the big storyline right now, which has been hit or miss for me. Some of it's been really good, some of it's been like kind of dragged out, and all the crossover stuff has really kind of killed my love of DC, man. They've been kind of all over the place right now. Yeah, I want to see like a Wally West. I wouldn't mind seeing them take on some of the more obscure characters. I would love to see a good Blue Beetle, like a classic Blue Beetle from, well, not the classic, but the 80s Blue Beetle. So, you know, tackle some of these cool characters that haven't really got the proper treatment in figure form. So I would love to see a Captain Cold, a badass Captain Cold. I don't think he's ever had a decent, a really good figure. He's had some figures, but not a really good figure. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like a cool Guy Gardner would be awesome. Like I love Guy Gardner. I'm a big Guy Gardner mark, so I wouldn't mind seeing him. So yeah, just like there's some that's what I would like to see, some more diverse. You know, I love Batman and all. I love Superman, but there's so many characters out there DC can be doing. So hopefully they heed that and you know, expand the line a little bit more. I want to see some more obscure DC characters, and you know, and just there's so many characters you can do. Batman's been overdone. Superman's been overdone. You know, build these other characters. So hopefully they do that with this line. But initially, as my first McFarlane, I'm digging it. I like it a lot. He's badass looking, mean mugging. Got the guns. The guns look cool. The details on the guns are really good, man. Wow. Yeah, but McFarlane knows how his details, man. I'm a big McFarlane, like I said, big McFarlane mark. I collected sports picks, the sports picks McFarlane figures. I have a shitload of those. Yeah, so and the movie Maniacs line was awesome back in the day. So yeah, this is I'm digging it. I'm excited now for DC. I'm hopefully they figures anyways. I'm hoping they continue this line and do other stuff other than Batman. But for my first McFarlane DC figure, I dig it. I like it a lot. So thanks to Hondo for giving this for my holiday gift. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he gives some good gifts. So. Yeah, that's great. So look out for some more unboxings. I have some more coming soon. Hopefully this week you might get another unboxing. I'm breaking kayfabe. I'm filming another one right after this. So, but that one will be released later in the week. So look out for that one. look out for more content from us. We do our weekly show, the SF Company Hour, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. This week we're doing a Wonder Woman full spoiler review, and it should be hilarious. We have a lot to say about that movie. It's kind of a mess. That's going to be fun. Check that out. And check out some of our past episodes. We've done Mando unboxings Mandalorian after shows. Check that out. Those are fun. We're going to be doing some more after shows for probably WandaVision coming up next. So yeah, look out for like and subscribe to the channel if you liked our content, and if you want to see more, please. And what do you guys think of the Mcfarlane line so far? Any initial thoughts people have with the new line, and who do you want to see from the DC universe? Like, who do you want to see them make that they haven't tackled yet? There's plenty of characters, so hopefully they do that. But yeah, let me know. Like, I'm gonna start a conversation about that. What do you want to see from the DC Multiverse line? So, all right, folks, like and subscribe. Like I said, I am Ray Doomzilla. Check out the channel, and you guys have a good day.